and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show! And it is almost 2022 within a matter of an hour or two, depending on what time zone you're in, or maybe if you're in Europe or on the eastern part of the world, you're already in 2022. But this is the Mr. Brad Worden Show New Year edition and a challenge here from the League of Fire. And we have one of the old school favorites. This was given to me as a Christmas gift this year. Another Death Nut 3.0 challenge to add to my collection of Death Nut 3.0 challenges. And so we'll be doing this, and if I can find some competitors later on, I may be doing the Turn and Burn spinner game, hot sauce game, a little bit after this, if I can find some competitors to compete with me, like I said. Well, anyway, here's the Death Nut 3.0. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So I'll read the disclaimer. I, Mr. Brad Worden, of over 18 years of age, of a sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for, liable for, any claims of injury, damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. Alright, so the way the challenge rolls, if you've never seen me do this before, is there's 5 packets, each one gets gradually higher, 30 seconds in between each level after you chew it up and swallow, and then a 5-minute afterburn after the final level. And of course, I have my trusty bucket. This generally is not for me getting sick, it's just to throw the things away so my camera person doesn't get angry and upset with me throwing them all over the table, because that's come back to get us before in the past. So, here we go. I'm going to unload my Death Nut 3.0. We got level 1. Are you ready for this? A level 2. Get this party started. Level 3, question your commitment. Level 4, boom, fired up. And level 5, the scariest version, the Death Nut. Alright, so I'll try and read through them, just get it to it. Are you ready for this? It's considered mild for a chili head, but not for most people. It has Carolina Reaper, Detel, and Scotch bonnet peppers in it. Here we go. And I should have probably drank something for this challenge, but now it's too late, so here we go.
Did you read the disclaimer?
Yes, I read the disclaimer if you were listening. My friends in the live audience.
It's going to be your 500th point.
This one may be, I'm not sure. I haven't kept track of points. League of Fire's been on a vacation a little bit, but somebody in the live audience here said this one might bring me over 500 points overall. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and check that. But that'd be good. League of Fire. So this is a League of Fire challenge for 9 points if I'm able to complete it now. So here we go. Level 1. Oh, cool. I haven't done Death Nuts for a while, so we'll see how it goes. I have done multiples of these. I don't know if that's probably a good idea going into New Year. I don't want to fry out my New Year's by doing too much of these. Like usual, number 1 is it's hot, but it's like a snack kind of for me. It's hot. It's going to be a hot one tonight. There we go, 30 seconds. Next one's Concerned Medium. Getting the party started, Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, 7-pop range strain pepper. Some of these first ones are kind of full, which is, well, the last ones are kind of full too, so Already got a good burn going here. Alright, almost there. Second one. Getting it already started medium heat. This level 2 is only slightly hotter than the first one, I believe, and tastier. This one is my favorite tasting on this level 2 one. Tastes delicious. Level 3 is my least favorite tasting one. Alright, level 3 has Carolina Reaper, 7-pot Dougala, and Ghost Pepper. These ones are like my least favorite flavor one. And a slight bitter on your nose already, that's probably not a good sign. Woo! I just don't anticipate, this one's always the worst tasting one. Also starts getting heated up, so here we go. Oh. Fortunately, there was probably the least amount in that one of any of them. The flavor's not too bad tonight. Interesting. Next one is Old Beef Yes Hot. Boom, fire it up. Next level, boom, fired up. And a little shaky here now, folks. So now we start to, I'm surprised I'm already heated more than I usually am. So it's a good thing I chose just to do one tonight. I used to snack on these, but I haven't had them in a while. I'm burning pretty good. Alright. Here we go. Boom, fire it up. Oh, it's really picking up. Not looking forward to the death note tonight. I may need that, especially on the afterburn. After this, we'll do death knot. I'm gonna get 5-minute afterburn. Death knot is regretfully hot. 16 million Scoville, 3 times Carolina Reaper, 2 times Scorpion, and a load of 7-pot Primo Pepper. All right. Okay, here we go. Done up. I'll get you right away. It's just no escaping it. Just find my nap, man. Oh, no matter how good of your chili head you are, it's just hard to escape that. 16 million. Woo! Another thing I didn't try to. You're still building too.
I think your tolerance is still down from when you were sick last time.
My tolerance just is not quite where it was still yet. I was getting up there again. Wow.
The great breakdown. So build it up again.
Still hanging. Oh, definitely got the endorphins going a little bit here. Oh. If you've done this one before, you know what this is like. If you've never done this before, a 60 million duff nut always gets you. Still hanging.
At least your tolerance will be high after this.
Might build my tolerance a little bit. Well, Happy New Year 2022. Maybe we'll get to the game later. I'll be at a slight disadvantage if we do. Might be coming down to tech. Finally, maybe. Hard to say. Oh, you're tingling. Oh, burn. You know it hurts when I'm not talking too much. It should do me an extra 9 points. Oh, excuse me. I'll have to check back. This may put me over 500 points all time. In the League of Fire. Not positive on that. Possibly.
This is your last challenge of the year.
Oh yeah, and that was my initial goal. Forgot about that. Was to get to 500 overall points by the end of 2021. So do it, if that's true. When League of Fire comes back after their break on January 7th, be able to get some of my points plugged back in. Death Nut 3.0 to 60 million. It's pretty much the hottest you can get. It's brutal. It's a whole different level. Honestly is. Even after the other ones, it's like boom, every time it gets you. No matter how good you are, put it at like probably like a 7 or 8 for a chili head, probably like 8.
Good thing you didn't do the skulls.
Skull's the only thing that gets me to a 10. And that is the 5-minute afterburn. I have come down quite a bit, which is a nice treat. So again, this is the Mr. Brad Warren Show 2022 New Year edition, Death Nut 3.0. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be back with this one. I'm not sure. Depends if anybody wants to join me. And go out, have a good time, celebrate. Nobody probably wants to use this after that.
Woo!
Yeah, this has been the Mr. Brad Warren Show. Have a great new year and next year, 2022. And we will see you real soon on the Mr. Brad Warren Show.